Good morning. Have a great Wednesday, everybody. Starting off on the cool side. We'll need the jackets this morning, but we won't need those later on this afternoon. Temperatures are going to be trending about 10 to 15 degrees warmer than what we had even throughout the day yesterday. Then we do have a weak, dry cold front that's going to be swinging its way on through. It's not going to do much. It's going to drop the humidity as we head through the afternoon, evening, and overnight tonight. It's going to be a gorgeous Thursday. Some rain showers increase throughout the day on Friday. It does look like those rain chances or the rain amounts have increased just a little bit as well. And then as we get into the weekend, looks like it's going to be a really nice weekend ahead. So let's go ahead and get you out the door here this morning with those temperatures across East Tennessee. And as we talk about the day ahead of us today, it's really going to be a nice afternoon. We're going to have quite a bit more sunshine. By lunchtime, temperatures will top out in the 50s. Forecast highs today will make it into the 60s and 70s. So we are going to be trending above average here today. Really a nice afternoon. A bit on the breezy side, but again, not nearly as gusty as what it was yesterday. So when you get into the evening hours, it's going to be a nice evening. 67 for the evening rush hour. Dinner time will be right around 60. And by 10 o'clock tonight, we'll dip down to about 54 degrees. So not nearly as cold tomorrow morning. The other side of the story, as I mentioned, is going to be the humidity or lack thereof. So the red shaded areas or oranges areas are dry air. As we get into the gray, we get into a little bit more moisture, and then green would be moist air, i.e. summertime humidity. Watch this, though. As we get into the lunch hour, winds are out of the west-southwest. Here comes the cold front. That's going to increase our dew points just a little bit as we get into the lunch hour. Cold front comes on through, doesn't have any precipitation with it, doesn't even hardly have any clouds with it, so we're going to have mostly sunny skies. But then overnight tonight, here comes that dry air back behind the cold front. See how the dry air really starts to fill its way back into the area, and that's going to lead us to a beautiful day tomorrow with sunshine and quiet conditions. Now, again, the wind's going to be on the increase, not nearly as strong as it was yesterday. We'll have winds about 10 to 15 miles per hour, and again, ahead of the cold front. Shifting to the northwest winds back behind it. 3-day forecast. We're going to be in the upper 60s to near 70 today, so nearly 10 degrees above average for this time of the year. And then we'll drop to those seasonal averages as we get into our Thursday. Friday, we're talking about rain. Now, looks like the rain chances and rain amounts have increased just a little bit. So let's go and walk you through that forecast because the rain's going to be with us Friday night, but Saturday is going to be dry. We're going to be dry on Sunday and Monday before our next system swings in on into our Tuesday. So our Friday storm system is off to our south and west across the desert southwest. As it shifts its way across the country, it's going to open the doors from the Gulf of Mexico. So that's going to allow for showers and thunderstorms to start to ramp up across the Gulf Coast states. We also have a cold front to our north, and that cold front is going to help to push this low pressure system off to our east and southeast. However, with that said, it does look like the rain amounts have increased just a little bit from what we've been talking about here over the last couple of days. So when you look at the rainfall forecast, Friday into early Saturday morning, now we're looking at about a half an inch to an inch. The mountain counties will likely pick up about an inch of rainfall with this system. So keep that in mind. So Friday is going to be a little bit more of a washout than we were previously anticipating just a couple of days ago. Here's your temperature trend. We're going to trend at or above average for the next 7 days. Average high for this time of the year is 62 degrees. As we look at our low temperatures, we're going to be trending above or at or slightly above average as well over the next 7 days. So really a nice forecast is in store here for the next several days as well. Enjoy the sunshine, the warmer spring weather on this first full day of spring across the country. All right, we sure hope you have a wonderful and safe day. Make sure you check in every once in a while with the East Tennessee Weather app and online at easttnweather.com. We'll see you back here soon.